Before we go into a review of the electronic forms, I want to first go over some of the process guidelines for processing the personnel action request and position requisition and fiscal sufficiency forms. It is important to note one, prior to submitting a personnel action request form, department managers must complete and receive approval for the position requisition and fiscal sufficiency form for any desired transaction. Typically, it is a good rule of thumb to think before processing a personnel action request or a PAR that you would receive a fiscal sufficiency approval. Anything that requires budget impact needs a position um, requisition and fiscal sufficiency form approval. That's a good rule of thumb. Second, each position requisition form will receive, in the new process, will receive a fiscal sufficiency number that uniquely identifies the request. This is something very new to our process. This is for tracking purposes. You'll receive a copy of your fiscal sufficiency number once you submit this through the form, and we'll show you that when we go over the form. Approvals will come directly to the requester's UMC email address um, with a subject personnel action request approved or position requisition request approved. They will come directly to your directly to your email address on record. PARs must be submitted electronically and fully, include the corresponding fiscal sufficiency number, and once fully approved, a message will be submitted to you. When submitting a job requisition and fiscal sufficiency form for an employee's resignation, you will receive a fiscal sufficiency number. You should do the fiscal sufficiency for the resignation first before submitting the personnel action request. Prior to, for any requisition, fiscal sufficiency or requisition that was approved prior to April 1, you only need to submit a PAR and attach a copy of the approved fiscal sufficiency form. In the fiscal sufficiency number on the PAR, on the electronic PAR, you would just write paper form, and we'll go over that once you, with the PAR, you'll see exactly what I'm talking